developed some really great habits which I want to just keep doing, and the main one among them is that I've been waking up early, and I do my own little stretching and yoga first thing in the morning before anyone's awake, and it just sets me up for the day, sets me up on an even keel, and keeps me going steady. And I've got my little routine, and I absolutely love it. So it's something that I will be taking out of the COVID time, and I look to maintain it for the rest of my life. So. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vivian, for that very warm welcome. Thanks you all for being here. It's been about 3 months or something since I've performed live, and I'm just realising this second how much I missed it. So it's beautiful to be with you. I thought maybe I'd start with something familiar and nostalgic. It's called Together Like This. It's a song about catching up with old friends and everything feeling just the way it used to. Overnight flight feels like it shouldn't be lying. Let's hit that town tonight. It's been so long since we've been together like this. It's been so long since we've been together like this. It's been so long since we've been together like this. It's been so long since we've been together like this. When I was here before, we lie together on your floor. But I walked out that door right. It's been so long since we've been together like this. It's been so long since we've been together like this. It's been so long since we've been together like this. It's been so long since we've been together like this. These years passed us by, but you're still close in my mind. So look me in the eye, and it's been so long since we've been together like this. It's been so long since we've been together like this. It's been so long since we've been together like this. It's been so long since we've been together like this. Since I walked through that door, we lie again on your floor. It feels like it did before. It's been so long since we've been together like this. It's been so long since we've been together like this. It's been so long since we've been together like this. It's been so long since we've been together like this. Thank you very much. How's the volume? Is that good for you? Comfortable? Yeah? All right, great. I'd like to acknowledge my family being in the room. It's so nice. I had to put the hard word on and say, sorry guys, no freebies for this one because there's only 20 places. And I went ahead and bought tickets anyway, so I'm really happy about that. This is a song called Jetty Lights. It was off an album that I released in 2013. At that time I was living close to Seattle on a little island just across the water where my wife Jen grew up, and on this little island, Bainbridge Island, they have this tradition when at the end of high school all the kids as they graduate, they go in the night time and jump off a jetty, or they call it a dock, but it's kind of this rite of passage sort of thing, and sometimes they have the phosphorescence there, and so it's quite a beautiful thing. And I wrote this song inspired by that concept, but as a songwriter, I like to have stories in my songs, and I guess with stories you need a bit of, spice to them, a bit of crunch to them, or something perhaps that goes wrong for our protagonists and maybe goes right again. So anyway, the concept of this story is about two young people who fall in love on that night at the end of high school. But the song is written many years down the track when those same two people are sitting at the kitchen table under a cold fluorescent light, looking each other in the eye and asking this question: can we get it back? Can we get that spark together again like we had all those years ago when we were jumping off the jetty? And the things in between that might have gone wrong for us, can we get past it? So that's the concept of this song. It's called Jetty Lights. Sitting in my kitchen looking like the day you came into my life. Under that table light, I see that sparkle in your eyes. The darkness strokes my bare naked body as I fall from a great height. The cold dark water breaks my fall. My salty wet eyes to see you fall from the sky. Under that jetty light, I saw your body in full flight. How I know you said to me we will always be the sum of our parts, you and me. But the years took their toll on the union of our souls, and now I wonder how and why we came to here. So look me in the eye, tell me this ain't a lie. You standing there before me, lucid and alive. You whispered to me, I know some place where we can go to be free, to express our wanton desires. I see that jetty light burn like a fire. Oh, and I wonder why our fires don't burn so bright. Said to me, we will always be the sum of our parts, you and me. But the years took their toll on
on the union of our souls. Now I wonder how and why we came to here. So look me in the eye and tell me this ain't no lie. 'Cause you're standing there before me, lucid and alive. Won't you please take my hand and help me understand what it means to be a man? She said I can. Oh, if you'll only come with me, we can jump into the sea. We'll get naked and free. We can make it, you and me. So we swim into the fray, feeling far, far away from the confines of life that held us yesterday. In the wetness and dark, we cycle like sharks on those head-on desires that soon will be ours. So let's float away from all we knew on land. The ocean awaits us and hooked you by the hand. So I feel you beneath the water so deep, with a warm and salty kiss we plunge to the abyss. So my songs all have stories, but most of them are not my own story. I just like kind of making things up, or sometimes I just take a little something that someone said to me and I fill in the gaps and then make a song or a story out of it. Or sometimes I just make things up out of the blue. I've lived more or less a goody two-shoes life and haven't had much in the way of experience with crime, but I've written this song about crime, so it might be a little naive, based on basically movies and books, but anyway, it's called Gang of Thieves. In a gang of thieves, tell me who can you trust? You one of them, or one of us? Tell me who can you trust? In a gang of thieves, tell me who can you trust? You one of them, or one of us? Tell me who can you trust? Done, the plan was set. Everybody knew what they was gonna get. Wonder a good thing this time around. Tuesday week, the deal goes down. Thieves, tell me who can you trust? You one of them, or one of us? Tell me who can you trust? In a gang of thieves, tell me who can you trust? You one of them, or one of us? Tell me who can you trust? Dan was the go-to man. If he can't get some, no one can. With a cruel backhand and a penchant for lace, the honey trap was set just to his taste. Tell me, who can you trust? You're one of them or one of us. Tell me, who can you trust? In a gang of thieves, tell me, who can you trust? You're one of them or one of us. Tell me, who can you trust? Walking down a dirty little track, about a K&a-half. Don't turn back, fork in the road, keep to the left. We ain't finished with you yet. Tell me, who can you trust? You're one of them or one of us. Tell me, who can you trust? In a gang of thieves, tell me, who can you trust? You're one of them or one of us. Tell me, who can you trust? Thanks for going with me on that little foray into crime. It was fun, wasn't it? I travel a lot over the years. I've travelled a lot between here and Esperance and beyond. For various reasons, I've taken that journey many times. And sometimes at really odd times of the day, like doing a gig on a Saturday night or a Sunday night or whatever it was, and needing to be at work the next day in Esperance and driving through the night, which is a bit of a mad thing to do. But that was years ago. And anyways, on one such drive, I started humming along the tune and the words to this song. It's called South Coast Run. Midnight to 6 a.m. Midnight to 6 a.m. Highway wanna get. Highway wanna get here. East to the rising sun, I'm on a South Coast run. Sun, I'm on a South Coast run. Too far to Hope Town. Too far to Hope Town, where I see you again. Where I see you again. East to the rising sun, I'm on a South Coast ride. East to the rising sun, I'm on a South Coast ride. Last stop, coming up, Peladonia track. Last stop, coming up, Peladonia track. East to the rising sun, I'm on a South Coast ride. Sun, I'm on a South Coast ride. East to the rising sun, I'm on a South Coast ride. Thinking maybe it's time for a little ballad. This is a song, it was just an image I saw once, a moment in time, and I took that moment and I made it into a story and a song. And it happened in Seattle. It was late at night after a gig, and I was walking under an overpass. And under this particular overpass bridge thing, there were a lot of people sleeping rough. There was about, I don't know, probably 20 different people all lined up in their swags, sleeping rough. It was a sad and confronting scene overall. But I saw a moment of beauty amongst it. And it was two people, a man and a woman, laying next to one another. And they were just looking at each other with a beautiful look. It just looked very loving and very nice, and it just struck me. So that's what inspired this song. It's called Love on the Streets. When I was only 19, I had nowhere to go, so I picked up my useless belongings and hit the road. You were sprawled out by an open fire that was burning of old pallet crates amid the crackle of flames and the smell of burning paint. The witches lay and sang, and soon before the sun rose amid a ghastly purple hue, I leaned over and laid down next to you. And when I awoke, to my surprise, you were still laying by my side. I'm happy in my heart, I've had love from the start. chance. We haven't lived a lucky life. We've had our fair share of poverty and strife, but I'm still in love with you. Living on the streets, you get a different point of view. Outside of history, it's freedom for the few who can make it, take it, a life detached outside society. The foolish, the brave, the disenfranchised, the insane. Outside society. I'm happy in my heart, I've had love from the start. Every day is different from the last, and every night I lay down next to you. Thought that you would die first. You were always the strong one. But there's no need to worry about me, 'cause I'm happy in my heart, I've had love from the start. Every day is different from the last, and every night I dream about you. I'm happy in my heart, I've had love from the start. Every day is different from the last, and every night I dream about you. Thank you so very much. Well, I better pick up the pace here for my kids or they'll go to sleep. This is a song that's actually a tale from my childhood. And this one's real. This one actually happened. I was about 7 years old, or 8 years old, and we were playing, I was playing cricket with my friends in the neighbourhood. And my friend Adam hit a big six over the fence, over the others, into the yard of the grumpy man who lived next door. And it went into the front yard, the grumpy man's front yard. And it landed in this patch of area where the grumpy man was trying to grow grass. But he wasn't very good at it. He just had this big patch of sand with a couple of green shoots coming out, and he used to water it every day. And we had this theory that maybe that was why he was grumpy. We'll never know to this day, but it could have been. Anywho, it was my job to go and get the ball from the front yard of the grumpy man. And so as I was doing that, the grumpy man yelled at me from his front porch. And he said, "Hey kid, get off my bloody lawn." And I was a little bit scared, or quite scared if I'm honest. But I grabbed the ball anyway, and just as I was running away, my friend Adam, who was the one who had hit the ball in the first place, said a very cheeky, very funny thing. It was kind of the perfect thing to say at that moment. And because it was so perfect, it stayed with me forever. And what he said was, "Get off the damn man's sand, you understand?" Get off the damn man's sand, you understand? Get off the damn man's sand, you understand? Get off the damn man's sand, the damn man's sand, the damn man's sand, you understand? Get off the damn man sand, you understand? Get off the damn man sand, you understand? Get off the damn man sand, the damn man sand, the damn man sand, you understand? The ball went over the wall and landed in the sand where the man was trying to grow some lawn. And he wasn't very pleased when he saw me in the sand with my tiny feet. Get off the damn man sand, you understand? Get off the damn man sand, you understand? Get off the damn man sand, the damn man sand, the damn man sand, you understand? Get off the damn man sand, you understand? Get off the damn man sand, you understand? Get off the damn man sand, the damn man sand, the damn man sand, you understand? He called out from his porch, hey kid, get off my bloody lawn. The man didn't understand that his lawn was just a big patch of sand. Get off the damn man sand, you understand? Get off the damn man sand, you understand? Get off the damn man sand, the damn man sand, the damn man sand, you understand? Get off the damn man sand, you understand? Get off the damn man sand, you understand? Get off the damn man sand, the damn man sand, the damn man sand, you understand? Thank you.
That would have been a great song to do a train, wouldn't it? You know, doing that. So you've just got a picture next year's festival.
We'll be doing that, yeah. Each year we do a tour up north, up the west coast, and I've had the good fortune on one such tour to get talking to this old salty sea dog who was telling me all these stories of life on the seas, and I've no idea if any of them were true or not, but it doesn't matter. They were very interesting and entertaining. I got this wistful look in my eye, and I thought about what it would be like to be a salty sea dog living on the seas. It's never going to happen for me. Apart from anything else, I get kind of queasy on boats. But that's okay, because I'm a songwriter, so I can just pretend. And that's what this song is about. It's me pretending to be the wolf of the sea. Sharks don't bother me, 'cause I'm the wolf of the sea. Crocodile with his crooked smile just swims the other way. As I cruise by, glint in my eye, it's born on the seas, and that's where I'll die. 'Cause I'm a big, bad wolf of the sea. Won't you come along with me? Yes, I'm the big, bad wolf of the sea. Won't you come away with me? made for hell. The ocean is deep, as I am mad. It's been so long since I've seen land. Keeping watch with my one good eye. It's born on the seas, that's where I die. 'Cause I'm a big bad wolf of the sea. Won't you come along with me, as I'm the big bad wolf of the sea. Won't you come away with me? Crocodile, you know I like your style. Oh, Mr. Crocodile, I even like your crooked smile. Don't mind me, you just came to say hi. Born on the seas, that's where I die. This is a song called See You Soon. It was written just on sunset in Dampier. And I was sitting down, I had this little guitar riff thing, and I was trying to think of some words. And while I was thinking of that, about 10,000 cockatoos all flew over at once, screeching, making an enormous racket. Couldn't hear anything. I just had to sit and wait for them to go to their roosts in the trees. But anyway, then when I started again, I started with a line about the cockatoos, and that sort of got the lyrics flowing. So somewhere in here, listen out for it, there's a little ode to those cockatoos. On the Commons just the other day, you're sitting in the sunshine talking to your friends. As we sat beneath that ragged old tree, you spoke so eloquently. You talked about all the ways the world could be a better place, and I saw truth on your face. I've lived a crooked mile, I've been lost for a while, but I feel my sins absolved by your smile. And since I'm seeing you again so soon, I'll be feeling the same way too. And since I'm seeing you again so soon, I'll be feeling the same way too. saw you on the commons just the other day. You're sitting in the sunshine, talking to your friends. I saw something in that ragged old tree. You spoke so eloquently. As we sat beneath that ragged old tree, all I could see was you. And since I'm seeing you again so soon, I'll be feeling the same way too. And since I'm seeing you again so soon, I'll be feeling the same way too. And since I'm seeing you again so soon, I'll be feeling the same way too. Thank you. This song came from something my neighbour Peter said to me one day, and it was just a great line. And as soon as he said it, I knew it was going to be the chorus in my next song. I just didn't know what the song would be at that point. But what happened was, it was Christmas Eve, and we had a pipe burst in our bathroom, and it was flooding the place. Well, we were in a dilly-dally of a pickle. We didn't know what to do at all. But Peter did. He's a really handy sort of a bloke, and he's got this big shed full of spare parts. So he had a bit of a rummage in the shed, and he found this bit of pipe that we needed, and he fixed it. It was a beautiful thing, and I was so grateful. As he was leaving, I called out behind him. I said, "Oh, thanks, Peter. You're a legend, mate." And he stopped. He stood dead still. He didn't move or turn around. He just said this: "No, mate, I'm not a legend. You don't become a legend until you're dead." Ready to die just yet. You don't become a legend till you're dead, he said. I'm not ready to die just yet. They came for me right out of the blue. I still don't understand how I came to be such a badly wanted man. I crossed the pass ahead of the pack, and now before the dawn, had to get some time to think before the gun stole. You don't become a legend till you're dead, he said. I'm not ready to die just yet. You don't become a legend till you're dead, he said. I'm not ready to die just yet. Oh, hey! Rode a horse 100 miles and showed no remorse, cause the things that they said I done were never true, of course. All I ever wanted was to lend a helping hand, and who's to say what's right or wrong? We live on stolen land. You don't become a legend till you're dead, he said. I'm not ready to die just yet. You don't become a legend till you're dead, he said. I'm not ready to die just yet. Gathering crowd, didn't know what to think about the spectacle in front of their eyes, the likes they'd never seen. The spell broke, the Lord choked, the bastards all went free, and all and sundry still agree I'm the best that's ever been. You don't become a legend till you're dead, he said. I'm not ready to die just yet. You don't become a legend till you're dead, he said. And I'm not ready to die just yet. apologies. Oh, this is kind of a new song. I'll give this one a go. Cruising down the highway, going down south. Down by the waterline is an old wooden house. As we approach the place, I see that look upon your face. Put on some of those old time tracks. Come on, girl, let's shake the shack. We gonna dance like days go by. Come on, girl, let's shake the shack. 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 Come on, girl, let's shake. Wake up after midday, slept where we lay. Got down to the town, find a cheap cafe. Table in the corner, coffee good and strong. Then on the radio comes that old song. Put on some of those old time tracks. Come on, girl, let's shake the shack. We gonna dance like days go by. Come on, girl, let's shake the shack. Put on some of those old time tracks. Come on, girl, let's shake the shack. We gonna dance like days go by. Come on, girl, let's shake the shack. 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 Come on, girl, let's shake. This song's called The Season of the Ants. And it's about that time when the ants decide that they're going to take control and they're going to come and take whatever they want. And at some point, I used to try and fight this season and rid the house of them, but I found that it was futile. So now I just let it go until such time as they deem it okay to go back down underground and leave us alone until next year. The Season of the Ants. Their systems are superior, you know we can't compete. We bow down unto a million marching feet. I stop and I look around. Everywhere I see the abandonment of my enemy. Lay down your weapons, lay down your guns. There's nowhere else for you to hide, nowhere left to run. Lay down your weapons, put up your hands. There's no escape, the time is here. It's the season of the ants. There's no way to overcome, no way to overthrow. We must surrender, that is all I know. Rain is coming, I can tell they've come to take it all. We thought we were superior, oh how the mighty fall. Lay down your weapons, lay down your guns. There's nowhere else for you to hide, nowhere left to run. Lay down your weapons, put up your hands. There's no escape, the time is here, it's the season of the end. To overcome, no way to overthrow. We must surrender, that is all I know. Rain is coming, I can tell they've come to take it all. We thought we were superior, oh how the mighty fall. Lay down your weapons, lay down your guns. There's nowhere else for you to hide, nowhere left to run. Lay down your weapons, put up your hands. There's no escape, the time is here, it's the season of the end. I've just noticed the time, that's basically the end, but I could probably squeeze in another little quick song. Funky Monkey. Oh yeah, all right. Let me see if I can remember that one. Yeah, so Eliza recently said, Dad, can you write a song called Funky Monkey? So I did. Let's see if I can remember the lyrics because it's kind of new. In the jungle in the afternoon sits a bass-playing baboon. Down below the predators creep, up above sloths asleep. Primate says I'm gonna funk you up, so shake your hips and get down. 'Cause I'm a funky, funky monkey. Funky, funky monkey. Funky, funky monkey. Funky. Along comes a stranger out of the blue. She says, hey there, monkey boy, I wanna jam with you. 'Cause you are funky, funky monkey. Funky, funky monkey. Funky, funky monkey. Funky. I still talk about it, that jungle jam. Everyone who was there that day came to understand that he's a funky, funky monkey. Funky, funky monkey. Funky, funky monkey. Funky. Last time. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been a blast. It was nice. That was the first time I've ever done that song, so it was nice to debut it with you. Thanks to the festival at Hellboy.